Stand up now and face the sun. Hide my tail or turn it.
This looks fake. Regular season of year 9. First and foremost, the contracts of Smith and Faber. Smith is priority number 1. I offered him some shitty lowball deal that he's probably not even going to want. Faber wants 15 mil. The lowest I could get him was like 12 mil. How much extension money do I have? I have 20 mil. So I think probably have to trade Anderson and some other shit just to make it work. I'll figure something out. Johansson is making a lot of money, but in the little he played for us this year, 19 goals in 16 games and then 16 points in the playoffs for us. I mean, he was a -7, but still, he's signed for 3 years. He's the Coronado replacement. Cap, he's up to a 91 now, so he's the same overall as Faber. I'm going to play him on first line power play and all that. He had 62 points last year. Hold on. And the Faber had how many? Didn't he have around the same amount but more assists? Yeah. He had 61 assists, 7 goals. 68 points. For some reason, they don't want to come back. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I can do season goals again. I'll give Cappy the Norris thing, I guess. Can he even get a gold ability? No. On ice play. No. New topic. Season goal. There we go. Long-term award challenge. Yeah, go for the Norris, buddy. Do I get like Celebrini to get Art Ross again or some shit? We'll see which one gives out the best reward. Award challenge. Increase shot frequency through Rocket Richard. I don't think he'll get that. Art Ross, potential likelihood increase, +3 offensive awareness. Selke's not going to win that. Hart, +3 offensive awareness. I mean, we could try for the Rocket Richard. I don't think it'll happen, though. I think Art Ross is probably, or Hart. Do Hart. Probably the best option. I don't really care about any other season goals. I guess I'll just do a plus-minus thing for Ackerman here. Stat challenge. I guess I can do the same thing with Smith. I want to bring him back because him and Celebrini work well together. I will, if there's an offer somehow where he wants like 13 mil, I guess. I don't know. No, I don't want to give you an offer. You're not going to win an award. Get a plus minus thing for you. And ask Rob, I guess we'll do the, what do we need here for him? 50 games again. 9-10 save percentage. Yeah, just win the Vezina. Fuck it. It's stupid how the goalies can't gain any attributes if they win an award. That's dumb. Full challenge for you. Can I give you a gold ability potentially? No. Alright, what's his goal challenge? Stat challenge. 50 goals. Oh, plus 25 plus minus. That's fucking easy for him. I'll do the plus minus thing for Carlo, I guess. I don't really care about his overall, as long as his defensive stuff is good, that's all that matters. It's just his physicals are gonna drop when he gets older. Plus minus there. Strive for that, perfect. Got to bleed, baby. Does Yarventi have snipe? Hold on. Fuck it, try to get 50 goals and get gold snipe. Why not? 50 goals on the second line will be fucking insane. I don't think it'll happen. If I play him first line everything, he probably could get it. Yeah, I want to do these plus minus challenges for guys who are on long-term deals because chances are everyone's going to have a really good plus minus. Especially if you're playing a lot of minutes. If you're the top 6, you're going to have a good plus minus for forwards. And then a couple defensemen. Probably wouldn't be too bad. Mikey Anderson. I guess I can do that. I just need some plus minus out of you, pal. He doesn't even get a goals challenge. All he needs is a plus 15 plus minus to get a plus 1 to 2 defensive awareness. That's crazy. I don't know. I think we're fine here. Alright, got all that settled. We'll sim to a preseason game here. What's up, Warsofsky? Yeah, just I'm not even gonna bother. Just end that off. More of a hands-off GM. Well, Smith, what's up with you, buddy? Line 1, power play 1. Not interested in my time out. If you improve your offer, it may change my mind about it. What's up, Faber? What did I promise you? All the good stuff? Yep. First pairing, and then power play 1. Does he want a contract? No. Alright, I gotta throw Faber to line 1 power play for now. Or do I just say fuck him? Because I don't. No, I'm not. No. Because I'm not even planning on bringing him back. Why would I? Yeah, play Faber second line. I'm going to play Cappy. He got 62 points last year. And Faber had, what, like 67? 68. 14 power play points. How many did Cappy have? 11. Yeah, so I'm going to play Cappy line 1 and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. I don't mind bisettable Patty being there. Patty's up to an 85. He might be the, I guess, our Venti replacement in a couple years, because he's got this year, then next year under contract, and that's it. Askarov, on I'm on you. I think we're all fine here when it comes to lines. We signed Wallman as a depth defenseman. He might drop like a 78 at the lowest. Domi's our depth forward, and then Trevor Orr, who Columbus drafted, but we traded Preston for on draft night because they're the same overall. But Orr was a little younger, and we needed a right-handed defenseman. Yeah, I think we just sim to the regular season here. We'll save the... no, we don't really need to save the game. It won't break. I didn't really do much. I'll save so I don't have to do the war thing again if that breaks for some reason. Should we put Orr in the minors so he doesn't lose his X factor, give him playing time? I mean, yeah, if I need him, I could just... Let me see, what, say junior thing? Yeah, he's in the CHL. That's the issue. That's why I have him up here. He's in fucking wherever that is. Victoria something. That's why I have him up here. Because I noticed when I went to go look for him. Is this NHL25? Yes, it is. Never mind then. Yeah, because I don't want to send him down and then I can't get him for the whole year. And then our best option at right D is... if we have to run 2 left-handers and go try to pick someone up, it's just be a shit show. All right, I say we sim to the regular season here. Full Patty was banged up. Duffy got hurt. I got Duffy playing in front of the net for the power play 1. Murray Gallagher is fully healed. Holy fuck, everyone's just getting injured in the preseason. Alright, Winnipeg to start off the regular season. Beat them in the Western Conference Finals last year. When do we face Columbus for the first time? Not there. Oh, no, there it is. December 2nd is our first game against Columbus. How do their lines look now? I want to take a look at them in Vegas. Coronado's still a 90. Columbus Blue Jackets. Musty's gonna be playing first line, eh? Interesting. Oh, he's gonna want a fucking bag next year. He's only making $5 million. He's gonna be playing first line, putting up a bunch of points. They throw Lindstrom down to the fucking third line. Dmitry Voronkov has 5 abilities. What the fuck? How the fuck? What, a 66-point season? I don't know how this dude got 5 abilities. Whatever. And then on defense, Dickinson's gonna be playing line 1 with Schaefer. Other than that, is that Engstrom dude? Is he on the team? Did we have him? No. And then who's our goalie? Gustafson. Do they have anyone scratched? No. I want to take a look at Vegas before we start up because they signed a couple dudes there. Yeah, it was Pedersen and McGroarty. They're paying so much money for their forwards. They're paying fucking $19 million for this guy to play second line. Are we serious? Good grief. Trent Fredericks there. Their decor stinks. Shout out to Caden Price. I always think it's Carey Price. Alright. Let's sim a month. Alright, to the 13th of November. Max Crozier is on waivers. Let's see. Do I want him? Nope. Isaac Phillips. They're not even on two-way contract. I do not want you. Owen Protz. Wasn't this dude half decent? No. Alright, is there a crazy defenseman in this draft? If this dude's an OFD, I might trade for him. I don't want a DFD. I was looking at defenseman replacements. Fuck off, Trudeau. I was looking for defensive replacements for Faber, but I couldn't really find anything. Well, Faber's gonna be upset because he's not playing power D1 and power play 1. Like, I don't care, buddy. Oh, Mikey Anderson injured his ribs. You know what? I'll throw in Orr for now. I want to give this guy a chance. Give this guy some playing time. Need to ask him to fit the team properly. Faber injured his elbow. Is Orr a two-way? He's a DFD. And Wallman's a DFD, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, he's a two-way. I'm trying to figure out who's going to replace him on the power play. Yeah, Cappy's got 9 points in 8 games. Look out, folks. Cappy's line 1. Probably just be Carlo for now. Wallman for Carlo. And Carlo in for him. Line chemistry is going to be all fucked up for now. He was on the fucking... What the hell? It's just no Ackerman there, I guess. Oh, he's there twice. Yarventi. What the hell? Alright. Back to Simon. Did Volpatty drop from an 85 to an 85? I don't even fucking know. Brodeen got injured somehow, but he's back now. We haven't beat Winnipeg yet this season. Multiple players are eligible to be dressed, but I don't care about dudes being dressed. Don't take that out of context. Alright, it's just Brody doesn't fit the bottom pair right now. Lost to Calgary. We still haven't beat Winnipeg. Fuck. We are 10-4-1. Where's that put us in the standings? Second behind Seattle. Tie for basically second in the league. Will Smith, do you want to talk contract? No. He still wants $20 million. Oh, man. Faber, what are you doing on the second line? 8 points. Yeah, but your dude fucking Cappy's got 15 points in 15 games. That was Johansson, dude. Johansson was first. He's gotta get that nice synergy. I mean, they got the +5, but I'll ask him. Does anyone else need to fit anything? Johansson needs to fit. Venenti, Bulldog. Duffy needs to fit second line. This Piernas dude needs to fit third line. Carlos needs to fit fourth line. And Domi should still fit the team properly. Yeah. Wallman, do you fit at all? No, Wallman needs to fit third line, and same with Orr. Yeah, Orr does not fit the team at all. Just gonna screenshot this here. Mikey Anderson, Faber doesn't fit the second line. Well, he's top, whatever. He's not gonna fit. And then Brodeen. All right, we got a lot of dudes. So go from the top. Johansson, we need you to fit the first line. Perfect. gonna help things a lot more. And then your Venti's fine. Duffy needs to fit the second line. Nice. And you need to fit third line. Nope, fuck you then, alright. Does Volpatty need to fit his line? May as well ask him. Nope, he doesn't even bother. It's Gallagher and Carlos that need. No, Gallagher. I'll ask Gallagher to fit the third line. And that'll help just him fit the team in general, because I don't think he fits PK right now. There you go. Then Carlos, I need you to fit fourth line, and the Wallman. Brody needs to fit bottom pairing. Carlos, fourth line. Thank you. Brody needs you to fit bottom pairing. Thank you. W line fits make you happy CL plus. Oh yeah. It's a real pain in the ass when it takes you like 4 months of trying to get one dude to fit his proper chemistry for his line. And look at that. Wallman accepted as well. I'll ask Orr to fit the bottom pairing as well, just in case. Alright, how does the lines look now? We still got the +5s and all that, but we just don't have any abilities on the third line. That's why we don't have any crazy thing there. +2 on the bottom pairing now. Nice. And then Or he didn't accept, but Wallman did, and then we know Max Domi already does. Alright, it's the 2nd of December, right, where he faced Columbus. Fuck. Yeah. I don't really care. We'll look back at the game and see what happens. Simulate another month. Oh, Gallagher has a neck strain. Welcome in, Domi. Welcome back, Max. Already dropped an overall. Nice. Bysted sprained his ankle. Oof. So what's his name? Still injured? Gallagher is still injured. We're gonna have to call up a forward. This Bowden dude. Or Dean. I'll call up Dean. This is, yeah, The only dudes that don't have waivers are 77 overall and the 76. Like, these guys are on two ways. Someone might claim them, but I doubt it. Edit lines, please. Thank you. Whose buy said that went out? Throw Dean there, and then Levesque can replace him. Brodeen wasn't hurt. No, it's just forwards. Gallagher's back. If I have two dudes, you have Bicep and Gallagher. Just send Dean down. He didn't get claimed. Perfect. Who do I want to throw in here? I guess we'll just throw Bicep back into his normal spot. Alright. Oh, jeez, holy voice crack. Oh, Carlo dropped to an 86 and he lost his ability. Now he's starting to fall off now. Bicep's fully healed now. Wonderful. RFA, Gallagher, you were healed, right? Let me check. Are you still injured? No, that's how Domi's in there. Let's throw Gallagher in there. Alright. Back out, continue simming. The game with Columbus has now passed. We'll look back to see how that went. Is that one defenseman a OF? What do we know about him? No. Let me find out his potential comparison real quick. I haven't done that the whole fucking time we've done this franchise mode. Manually scouted dudes. I don't manually scout. Cappy injured with her upper body injury. That's not good. Throwing Orr for Carlo, Carlo for Faber, and then Faber for Cappy. How was Cappy doing before he got injured? 20 fucking 9 points in 30 games. Oh yeah. He doesn't have any offensive abilities, but he's still good. We're the best team in the league by a point, but 2 games more over the fucking Panthers. See if Will Smith wants to negotiate yet. Nope. Did his offer drop at all? Nope. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to start asking him to give me some teams. Because I don't want to lose this guy for nothing. I don't lose him for nothing, right? Let me conversate with him. Well, I'll give him another month. If his offer doesn't change, I'm going to have to ask him to give us some teams. Because we get through a whole half the season damn near and you still don't want to re-sign, then it would be foolish for me as a GM to not explore trade options. Because obviously you don't want to re-sign here. And I want to continue winning. And losing a guy like him for nothing is not going to help the team. Cappy's fully healed. Nice. Holy shit, Duffy. 28 points, 31 games, plus 23. That was Cappy that was injured. Cappy, Faber, and Carlo. I think for the Faber trade, Brody and fractured jaw. Because I'm trading Faber for sure unless he all of a sudden wants no money. But I don't think that'll happen. Throwing Wallman. Colorado fired their head coach Craig Berube. Interesting. No way Connor Timmins is in a fucking trade offer for me yet. Get all this shit off of there. How's Chicago's second round pick looking? Because we traded McGroarty for that pick. They had the rights to McGroarty, didn't re-sign him, then he goes to fucking Vegas. Oh, Wallman got hurt. That's not good. Throwing Orr for now. The -2 is bullshit. It's probably only a 0. Now Brody's fully healed. I think in the next couple of years, might be a couple down years for us. Because our depth isn't going to be what it once was. Carlo, I'm going to keep for this year, and I'll probably just let him walk. Because I don't want to just trade everyone because they're fucking expiring, right? We got the chemistry and stuff. I don't want to fuck with the team too much. We just won 4 cups in 5 years. Murray Gallagher, upper body injury. Oh, welcome back, Max Domi. How's he doing? +1 in 8 games. How many games has he played in his career? Oh, he's played over 1,000. Alright. Venti's got 31 goals in 42 games. Excuse me? Fuck, he might hit 50. He's letting on pace for 60 goals. Jesus. I gave him the gold snipe challenge thinking, you know what, he might get it. Fuck it, why not? No, he's actually gonna get that shit. It's crazy. Yeah, keep on rolling here. Colorado's 8-20. Hold on. Colorado's 8-29-5. They have, oh my god, the Penguins are in the bottom of their division again. Who the fuck is in Colorado? They signed, was it, let me save the game here. Who did they sign? Was it, Michkov? Let's see. Colorado Avalanche. Yeah, they have Natchez, Michkov. Their holy shit, their decor really stinks. And then Blackwood's putting up a fucking 896. Oh, brother, 78 is a backup. Tyler Bertuzzi's still playing. Yeah, no wonder this team sucks. They're now in the post-McKinnon era. Alright. Contract Smith. No. Did your offer drop? His offer did drop. Interesting. Let me get try to work with him here. Yeah, 6 years. I'm just gonna promise you the line one and the power play one and all that. Yep, adding a clause. No move. Full. Yep, that one. He's gonna like it. Oh, so he's. Hold on. Prove offer. I'm also gonna promise you power play one. If that drops, this thing will be pissed. It did not. Alright. End conversation. His thing didn't change to yes. But he does want less money. I might be able to get it for cheaper. Hold on. Hold on. I know 14 mil is a lot, but it's better than the 20. Do I really offer him $14 million? I'm not going to do it right now. I don't want to offer him 14. I'll see if he can drop to like 12. I'll pay him like fucking 12 mil. I don't mind that. If it means we keep the guy and we're still competitive, sure. But I'm not, like 14 is a reach. What would it have to be, like 14.5 for it to be full? Yeah. I feel like 14.5 mil. For all we know, this dude is not really that good, and he's just feeding off Celebrini. Right? Green light. We got the green light here? For the 14 mil? Did I just see a green light from Patch for 14 mil for 6 years? Normally Patch tries to get it as cheap as possible. Yeah, wait, no. Let's see. Will it drop? Will he take less for less years? I thought I said 10 mil. Oh, no. See, what I want to get him down to, I'll give him like 12 something, right? $12.75. But I think we leave that thing there where it's the because when's the the deadline is March 6th. Okay, we're in a dumb spot right now because I want to ask him to add teams to his trade list. No, I don't want to trade the guy. We have the money. His offer's dropped. I'd gladly overpay the guy. I don't worry about trading him later, but I don't want to just trade him in the middle of the season. One of our franchise. Let's view Brock Faber trades because we're not bringing him back. I don't imagine his offer's dropped. Yeah, he still wants 15 mil. Try to get someone around the same money because, I mean, how much does Smith want now? He wants 16 mil. How much would he be willing to take? Like 14? Hmm. Let me see if I can try to get something here on the negotiation screen. Continue. Let's negotiate some team-friendly salary here. Okay, so he's at 15 mil. Negotiate him down. I say 13 mil at most. That's what I'm trying to get to. There's 14. It's a fucking ear. Oh god, earwigs are fucking coming back. That's so nice. Good grief. Fuck, I hate those bugs. Doesn't align. If I give him like an extra like 500k or some shit, will that work? Is he happy with that? Doesn't align. I just want to see what his bare minimum is. Not 13.6. I'm just gonna keep going up by 100k. Like, what's the lowest he'll take at the moment? Is it 14? Is he gonna take 13.9? Is it 14 the lowest he'll take currently? 14 mil for 6 years for Will Smith. I don't know. How long is Celebrini extended to? Oh, he's got a couple more years. He has 2 more after this. See, I think we wait. Because we haven't offered him any contract, anything. We haven't offered any contract. We haven't asked him for any teams that he wants to get traded to. I think we wait another month and potentially his offer drops. Like, we have all off season to do it. And if his organization interest, yeah, we wait. That's what I'm thinking. Because if I need to, I will overpay him and then we'll see how well he does. And if we get into financial trouble, I could trade him, right? Or do something with other guys. But I don't want to lose him for nothing. That is priority number 1. Do not lose Will Smith for nothing. You don't want to do that. 4 cups, won the Conn Smythe, like, works so well with Celebrini. Constant point per game guy, like 118, 120, 113 points. And then in playoff points, he's got 160 in 122 games for us. Like, he's been insane. He's a perfect playmaker for the goal scorer of Celebrini, right? But Celebrini's only got 17 goals this year. What the fuck? Still point per game, but the goals are down. It's got to be Johansson taking all the damn shots. He has 35 goals in 43 games, though, so looks like he's on a heater. I think we wait. I want to take a look at Faber trades, though, but I don't want to... I have to figure out what trade I want to do. Because what's the most we pay Smith? What's the most? We have 20 mil in cap space. What's the most we pay Smith? I say it's like, say we have to overpay him. I say if we pick up like a, because the money's an issue right now. I don't know if we could trade Mikey Anderson for some like expiring guy, and then because we don't want that money for next year, we don't want that guaranteed money. Yeah, he's an 84. I got to get rid of him. He's falling off. Yeah, 5.2 mil for an 84. I'll move on from him. He's dropped from an 86. Yeah, he's nothing. Because that 5.2 next year, that's going to fuck with the negotiations for the team. Like, if I can just get basically what he is, 84 overall defenseman, make it 5 mil for just this year, then I'll be fine. I'll be fine with that. So I have the extra 5 mil to worry with negotiations and stuff. Let me do that first, so then I can add a decent defenseman. Well, not decent, a good defenseman in exchange for Faber, so I have enough space next year. Because I want to trade Faber for a guy that's got at least 2 years, or can replace Anderson. Yeah, I'll just want to have a guy like Anderson for a year, 84 overall defenseman, making around 5 mil, whatever. It's like a solid dude. All else fails, I can add a second round pick to get a improvement, right? A couple picks to like an 86 overall guy expiring or something like that. So that 5 mil off the books next year is going to help with acquiring a defenseman making money next year. Because when we go to the negotiation screen, it says 20 million cap space next year, and if we trade Anderson, that's going to buff it up to 25. And that's going to help a lot more when we're offering Will Smith, say 15 mil. Say 15 mil, that's what he wants. Like, his offer goes up or some shit. We have to offer him 15 mil. We'll still have $10 million to get a defenseman, right? And I feel like that's another fucking, holy shit. They're just, oh, this is bad. It's another bug. I just don't want to fucking acquire a defenseman for Faber, but he's making so much money that I can't give Will Smith the offer that he wants, and then I have to trade another dude, and it's just a shit show. I don't want that to occur. So I'll trade Anderson for a guy around his overall, maybe a little better. I need expiring guys though. Player search. Position defenseman. We'll go left-handed. Okay, left-handed. The money, we'll try to go around the same amount. We'll do like 6 mil max. 1 year contract. Let's see what we get here. Zeev. We pick up Zeev for a year. He's currently injured. Wallinder. Zeev would be good, but he's injured right now. I just want to have that 5 mil off the books just for negotiation purposes. That's my whole thing. I feel like Zeev would be good. We need to figure out how long he's injured for, because I wouldn't mind picking him up if it's just like a day-to-day thing. Right? When did he get injured? We're at January 15th. He's only played 8 games. Got injured in October. When does he come back? If he comes back pretty soon, then I'll acquire him. Comes back in 9 days. I say we wait till like that day to acquire him. We'll sim a little more. He comes back like 20. We'll sim to the 25th. We'll simulate 10 days. Multiple players are eligible to be dressed. Gallagher's ready. How is Gallagher doing? +3, 9 points. I gotta ask dudes for line chemistry as well. Bicep upper body injury. The Wallman in for Levesque. Not Wallman, Domi in for Levesque. And then Levesque in for Bicep. Wallman's fully healed. Okay, cool. Is that guy at OFD? We still don't know. Still being scouted. I'm not picking up no fucking... Yeah, I'm not picking up no stinker. Will Smith upper body injury out till April 10th. So there goes the idea of even trading him. That is crazy. He's out for the whole season. Wow. Do we have LTIR cap relief in this game? Go out and pick up someone. All right. I guess I throw Bolduck to line 1 potentially because I don't want to mess up your Venti's thing here. Well, Patty is a sniper. I don't want to... Because our Venti has 34 goals, 46 games. I want him to try to get at least 50 so he can get the gold ability. Johansson, what are you looking like? 40. He has 60 points. 40 goals in 46 games. I feel like Bolduck makes the most sense. Yarventi's done growing. I don't want to stunt Johansson's growth and just to try to get Yarventi a gold ability. I don't want to do that. Duffy, you're a winger. That's right. Volpatty. And then... Levesque, are you a center? Throw Levesque there. Gallagher over here. I know Gallagher's on his right place currently. Okay, we have to call it forward, so all that was pointless. Yeah. After we're done simming these 10 days, I'm going to trade Anderson for Zeev. Hopefully he's not injured again. I'm going to have to give up a couple picks probably, but it'll be worth it because it'll be a 2 overall difference, and yeah. Bolduck, you're going to go here. Volpatty. Gallagher, you're coming up here, but you're not playing center. You're playing wing. And then Dean is going to come up. Play some probably penalty kill for us if we need it. 85 face-off. Yeah, throw him there. Effective Volpatty, Bolduck. Power play. Throw Bolduck up here. What do I throw here? Volpatty and Levesque are already there. I'll do Piernes, I guess. Pernez. He's a sniper. Throw Levesque down to the blue line since he's a two-way forward. Distributor will go Faber. And then puck carrier go Faber. Distributor go Bolduck, puck carrier. Is it really just Celebrini is the only guy with a skating ability? That kind of sucks. Throw Bolduck here. Unless they want to throw Johansson. Yeah, no, throw Johansson here. Distributor, go Cappy. puck carrier. Celebrini. Then we'll throw. Who do I want to throw here? Full Patty probably. Yeah, give him some more power play time. Holy fuck, this game is really lagging today. I feel like it's on the verge of crashing. Celebrini, Johansson, Bolduc, Yarventi, and then Volpatty and Duffy. Yep. The Duff Man! The fucking Duff Man! 38 points in 46 games. I don't need really any more than that. Line 1, we'll do the exact same thing. Johansson. Yarventi. And Volpatty's there. Throwing Duffy. I'm glad we picked up Bolduc. That was a solid fucking trade deadline acquisition. Holy. Is he in here? No, he's not. Excuse me. Okay, fuck off, game. Because someone was injured. I think it might have been Smith. We had a center injured. And like a bunch of centers injured at that time. And I needed to pick up one desperately. And then I saw that he was there and he wasn't making much for like 2 years. It was like 5 mil for 2 years or something. Then I extended him or I don't even know. But we barely did anything. Yoshimura, the Italian stallion, he is not growing. I mean, he is playing fourth line. Whatever. How's Zykov? Zykov's an 80. Yeah, he's probably going to be playing our backup next year. All right. Cappy, what are you looking like for points? 39 points in 45 games. That's not bad. Losing Smith's going to take his point total down a little bit. Was it Purenez that doesn't fit? Yeah, I need you to fit third line, pal. Oh, it's going to help with the power play as well. All right. Is Zeev still injured out there in Minnesota? Let me save the game first, because I feel like this bitch is just going to crash at any moment. It is lagging like crazy. Is this just like a thing that happens when you simulate so far? It just starts to lag. I wouldn't be surprised. I'll just go to proposed trade and see if he's injured. Minnesota Wild. No, I don't think he's injured. No. Barely played. I will give you Mikey Anderson. Are you on your list? Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, what are his teams? Chicago, Montreal, Toronto. Okay, who wants him the most out of those teams? I feel like Montreal, Toronto makes the most sense. They have no cap. Toronto, I doubt they have any cap. It's Toronto. I can't see. Okay, they have money. We're going to have to trade him to Toronto. Trade him to Toronto for assets, basically. And then use those assets to get Zeev. Second next year. Well, second this year and a third next year. Let me see if I can get more. You got any other thirds here? And we get another third. Do I just trade him for a second and a third and then trade a bunch of picks? Plus these, like, probably not a bunch, but some more picks with these two for Zeev from Minnesota. That's what I'm thinking, because I need that 5 mil off the books for next year so I can negotiate properly and help get that other defenseman. Sorry about that. What are we saying about this trade? We got the green light on this here. Yeah, I'll just do it. Throw Wallman in there for now. And then we'll call up Minnesota, who's doing okay. We want Zeev. He's your third best defenseman. That sucks. We want him. And we will trade you. Toronto second, that's second. Third. Rejected. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Take the Kings third as well. Take another third. There it is. All right. So we got that defenseman to replace Anderson because he's declining. Thank you, Mikey Anderson, for being the first guy to really make a change in this team. He was an acquisition that no one really thought would be shit. He was an average defenseman, like 85 overall, but he was the real game changer. We won fucking 4 cups in 5 years after acquiring him. He was the real game changer there. So we have him for 1 year. Got a couple dudes injured. Contracts. The Smith want a contract extension? No. But if we go here, he's currently injured. If I do clause, no movement. La la bamba. He's not interested. I'll give him like 13 mil if he wants that. We have 24 mil in extension money. So if we get him for like 14 mil, whatever, we'll have 10 mil to pick up for a defenseman. If we have 5, we could pick up like 9 mil. I feel like we could pick up like a $9 million defenseman. That's the guy making 9 mil at least next year for Faber. All right, we're in a good spot here. I want to try and negotiate. Yep. Not all in on the organization. That makes no sense, by the way. How the fuck is he not all in on the organization? We've won 4 cups. What, like, 4 cups in 5 years? Yeah, I'm not all in an organization, you know, man. Like, no. Relax. We just won. I traded the Hart Trophy winner, and we still won, and that guy still did good. He had a shitty plus minus, but he still put up points, and look what he's doing now. Stupid ass game, EA. La 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 bamba. La 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 bamba. How do I get that 125 out of there? Do I just gotta keep adding money? Okay, I think I got a... Hold on, so we're at the 2.5. Is there a 2.5 I can get here? No. Good trades with bad games. Yeah. I'm just trying to get to an even dollar amount. Yeah, we're gonna be stuck on this. He picked a fucking stupid amount. Fuck you. Alright. 1.5. 4 mil. Hold on. 14 mil. Fuck you! Take the fucking pay cut, bitch! Hold on. 13.5. 13 doesn't offer. Hold on. Give you like 250,000 more. $13.3. Do we do it? 13.375 for 7 years for Will Smith. He says it's looking good. Green light. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't want to. I don't think it would be. So if I go to the main screen where you can just change the clause and all that easier than doing all this negotiation shit, I don't think I can get him for less than that. I think in here he's willing to take less. Let me offer. 13.375 for 7 years for the 27-year-old Will Smith. We'll have like 10 mil in cap space to pick up a defenseman for Faber. So if we get like a $7 million guy, 7.5 in that range, we'll have a few more $1 million worth of cap space to pick up some other dudes. Let's see. Not interested, but it'll take time to look it over. All right, so I'm going to simulate a couple. I'm going to go day by day at this point and save the fucking game. Save the game. All right, we're going to just advance day by day here to see if he accepts. There it is. Will Smith is locked up for 7 more years. No move. No more stress. It may be a little bit of an overpay, but I feel like he deserves it because he's been the second best player on the team. And we've won 4 cups in 5 years. He deserves it. He's really only going to finish with these amount of points. Which, I mean, he probably could have got less if I left him like that. I don't know. He'll be back by the playoffs, though. A guy that's been well for us forever. Now officially locked up. 13 mil is a lot for him, but, I mean, it's a 93 overall. If we look at what 93 overall dudes are getting paid, which I'll fucking do that right now. Let's go to 93 overall forwards. Minimum. Let's go. Overall. Minimum 93 overall. What is the pay range looking like here? McDavid's making 19, Michkov 17, Hughes. Like, he'll get Michkov and Hughes money for agency. Kachuk. Eichel's got 12. Did he sign an extension? No. Matthews only taking 11.6, but I mean, that's because he's a little bit older. He probably just signed that extension. And then the Celebrini contract we got. Bedard's making 14.8 for 1 more year. He's got full trade value. No move next year. All he's won is a Calder, poor guy. It's not a bad deal. All right. Now for extension money. How much do we have left? $11 million. Zeev doesn't want to re-sign. I don't know why people don't want to re-sign here. It's probably because they traded dudes. I don't know. He wants $7 mil. Oh, no. I don't want to keep all that extension money for Zeev. What we got that? Who was it? Orr. Yeah, Orr can replace him. I don't mind playing Orr. Like, if it means we don't have a better regular season record, like if our win total drops because I'm playing a young guy that's going to help us in the long term, I'm fine with that. Brodeen doesn't want to come back, but he's RFA. He wants $3 mil for a year. We're not doing that. Yeah, Carlo's definitely not coming back. I'll let him walk and get some good amount of money in free agency. All right, we have 11 mil in cap space. How much exactly in the 11 range? We have 11.9. So if I can get a guy making around just like 8 mil flat, a defenseman for a few years, I'll do that. The beauty with... I don't really care about that. Yes, I need an X factor. The beauty with Faber's contract clause is that it's only like a 15-team no trade. We're like 88. 17 players do we got here? Did I do the salary cap thing with the 8 mil? No. Okay. 8 mil. Two dudes, Harley and Zane Perek. He's only on a 2-year deal. Oof. If I buff it up to 9, drop the overall 1. Do I get more dudes? I got a few more. Korchinski's on a no move. Semenov. Oh yeah. Right-handed DFD. Cappy's probably gonna fit into that. I think we picked this dude up for sure. Cause I mean he's an 87 at 22. He's basically like the. I don't want to say a Carlo replacement because Carlo's a third pairing defenseman right now. But I don't know who's gonna fit on the second power play. That's the thing. I'd like to get a 2-way guy. I'll drop the overall 1 more. If it's a young guy at an 86, it'll be worth it, right? So, okay, do we have more results? Let's go contract years here. We might have a couple more, but Baxman, he's only on a 2-year. I don't want Bowen Byram. He's a DFD. Schaefer's a 2-way. Trade both of our defensemen to Columbus. He's only making 5.3. It's only for 2 years. Let me add that dude to our watch list. And then I want to just take a look at defensemen. They don't even have to have an X factor. I just want defensemen on like at least like 2-3 years. Just how things will work there. Okay, let me get an overall thing here. I'm trying to get the lowest amount of money. I'll go like 82 in case there's some medium elite dude there. Max years. Let's see. Nemec signed for 7. That's a lot of money. Mint Yukov. That's a lot of money for him. That's Ackerman's contract, which looks better and better every year. Shout out to him. Justin Barron's making 5 mil. Dickinson. I don't want to acquire him. He's got 13 points in 34 games. Yeah, no. He's dropped the top 4. It's the money that's the issue, though. Trying to remember what exactly I was looking for here. I don't want Farivari. Um, Let's go over value here. I think Semenov, excuse me. He's probably our best option. I don't think there's any doubt about it. I don't see anyone else. Yeah. We trade Faber for him. Hopefully Faber will, well, does he want to go to, looks like no, yeah. Okay, Faber does want to go to the Islanders, and look at that trade value difference. All right. Do they have guys on like a 1-year deal on defense? That'll help us. This dude. Sam Girardi's on no trade. I don't think I get both of them. Hold on. We'll try something here. Oh, fuck, I might be able to get both of them. We'll have to extend him. Lord knows how much he'll want. But for now, I mean, we could even give up our fucking first next year. If it means we get this dude. Trade Faber for Semenov, who we're keeping long-term for sure, and Korpikari is at least helping us for this playoff run. I want to bring him back for sure because he's a fucking, 88 at 21? I don't think this even needs really a green light from anyone. Not to disrespect y'all's green light, but I don't think this is a no-brainer here. I don't know why we'd keep Faber. He doesn't want to come back. He wants 15 mil. They got a lot of cap space. They'll probably extend him for that much. Their team sucks. They got Dobson. He'd be playing first line with Dobson, so he'd be helping him out. Fuck it. I should ask for picks or something, but whatever. It's kind of unrealistic to ask for more, but holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, blockbuster move. Brock Faber is off the team, and we acquire defensive depth. 2 young fucking stud defensemen for literally nothing. Semenov going in for him, and then we'll throw him in for Zeev. Boom. And then, there it is. Now look, we got the depth. We got these 2 dudes for Carlo. Good trade. I was gonna say green light, but I did it. Yeah. I'm not trying to disrespect your green light, like I said, but I don't really think. What is there to fucking argue about that trade? The former 4th overall pick, and this dude another 4th overall pick. That's crazy. Got a lot of high picks, and Johansson was it was Duffy. Duffy was first in 2028? Yeah, Duffy was first in 2028. So 5 years ago, 1st overall pick. Johansson, 6th overall pick. Like, all these top picks. Neither of them fit the team right now, so I'll have to ask both of them to fit the second line. They're fine with that? Yep. All right. Let me see if I can extend Buddy Old Pal right now. No, he doesn't want an extension. This is RFA though. He wants 11 mil. Okay. Offer's not dropping. We'll work something out. Because he's making a lot of money next year. I'm not trading Cappy. He's the next guy. Him, Cappy, and Ackerman are perfect for each other. No, not trading the top guys here. That's our starting 5 right here. I'm not trading any of those dudes. Duffy we acquired, we need to keep. I'm not trading Bolduc. Semenov, I mean, he's dirt cheap. We might have to flip that guy for someone else making less money, right? And then be real tight with the cap space. Yeah, we're not bringing Carlo back. Domi, well, like, yeah, a couple of these dudes we're not bringing back. And Zarahenko, I'm not bringing you back. You want nothing, but, I mean, we have Zykov down in the AHL that's got to play next year. As well as he's done for us this year and just in general, I'd love to keep him, but nope. All right, save the game. I gotta ask those 2 guys to fit the team. Second line. We can throw the Korpakari dude on second line. I don't want to trade Semenov because he's a great player making nothing for a long-term deal. He's here for... Yeah, he's not going unless we can get someone better than him for around the same amount. That's the only way. Yeah, how do the lines look now? +2, +5s, Jesus. +2. Look at that defensive category already. He's 22. Jeez. He's got an 84 offensive awareness as well. They're going to do a whole lot better on this team. Like Korpakari. Tommy Korpakari and Mikhail, like in fucking GTA 4. Mikhail Semenov. I don't even know what country that is, and that is Finland. Alright, Smith's out for basically the whole fucking playoff. Brodeen. I say we waive Wallman. Is he making 2 mil? Hold on, we might be able to do a little something here. I didn't even have to give any picks up to get those 2 dudes. I could potentially trade Wallman and I don't know if it's worth it to trade a first next year because we have 1.5 in cap space this year, and then Wallman, that gives us almost 3 mil in cap space. Well, they'll give us like almost 4 if I'm correct. Let me see. I can't retain things yet. Okay. Well, let's just say a center. I don't really want to trade with Anaheim right now, but I want to show you guys what I'm thinking of. I don't think I can get Leo Carlson. Like, if you take half of the money, will that work? Like, we can get someone good if they retain half. But we'd have to really overpay for this guy. You know what I mean? So we can get someone decent we could get like an 84 overall center for our fourth line. But who would that kick out? What young guy is getting kicked out? Because do we have 2 forwards injured? Yeah, Will Smith and Bystad will come in. So, Dean and Domi are gone, and then that would mean Carlos, I guess? Anthony Carlos? He is listed as a depth forward, so it's not going to kill him. I guess he'll just be our depth forward. I'm not taking out Gallagher. He's on PK right now, and he's an insane defensive player. I need him to work on his other shit so he can become a higher overall, but he's only 22. So if I can get like a expiring 80-something overall center, even if it's some fucking old head that has no value, that works for me. Maybe like an 84 at least to help the team out. Expiring. Holy fuck, look at all the dudes expiring. Well, who's got the least amount of value? Fiala, Sharangovich, Norris, Josh Norris. Pittsburgh absolutely sucks, so they're probably more than willing to do this. Middlestad. Now these dudes are extended, right? Yeah, Middlestad, you're a playmaker, right? You really playmaker might not be bad for bottom lines, but I mean, Norris has more of a offensive awareness there. Oh, Mortone, you're 85 overall, buddy. This dude fucking stinks. Yeah, holy. Jordan Dumais, had that dude grow to a fucking 88 overall. Oliver Moore from Chicago. He has more value, so I feel like we go for someone that's making like nothing. What about 83? Is there like an 83 overall guy? No, it's just Gensel. Noah Cates, how good is your face-off rating? 71, so you're just a winger. Jacob Quillian, hold on. Oh, I didn't sort by overall. Okay, there we go. Jacob Quillian. He's on Florida, though. They're not going to want to trade him. I'm not trading with Florida. Barrett Hayton. On Colorado, who absolutely stinks. Yep. We'll do that. We'll trade for Barrett Hayton. He'll send Dean down on waivers. Right? Because who do we have injured? Smith. Bystad. Let me make sure, because... let me make sure the waiver thing isn't fucked up. I don't want to have to send down one of our dudes that are claimable, right? Lines. Oh, it'll probably just be Domi, if anything. So Smith and Bystad are hurt. So they'll come in here for Dean and Domi. And then we'll have to send... So we'll have 5 people, which is 2 more than what we're allowed. Brodeen. I don't want to send down Domi, really. Is Carlos... Does he have waivers? No. So we could send Carlos down if we want to. We'll waive Dean, Carlos. Levesque has waivers, right? No, he doesn't have waivers. I mean, we could Levesque if we need to. We got guys that are waiver eligible. Well, not waiver eligible. We got 4 guys. Levesque, Carlos, or staying up here because we can't bring him down. He'll go to the fucking juniors. All right. A Wallman for Barrett Hayton trade. Let's get that done here. I want to keep Dean. How's our AHL team doing? Do we absolutely stink again? No, we're good. We're the fucking best team in the AHL. Nice. I propose trade. I'm gonna trade Wallman because we don't need a left-handed depth defenseman anymore. Since we picked up those two dudes from the Islanders. Alright, Barrett Hayton. On a 1-year deal making nothing. Wallman probably has like no value. Yeah, no value. Probably have to give up a second for him. Want our second this year. Rejected. Take a 6th in this draft from Anaheim. Wallman a 2nd and a 6th for Hayton. 83 overall, two-way forward. Potentially going to help us in the playoff run. More depth. He's a rental. I don't think we really need to keep. I don't think worrying about a 2nd-round pick makes sense. Unless I can get like a 3rd. Trade like a 3rd. A 3rd and a 6th, and Wallman, who's not even going to be on the team for Hayton. Yeah. Oh, fuck you. Alright, do you want to pick in Tim Buck fucking 2? Yeah, you want a 2038 7th? Nope, really. What do they want? They want to pick next year. So I give you a 2nd next year in Wallman for Hayton. And we can just trade our 2nd this year for a 2nd next year from a team for a team. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll trade our 2nd at the draft for a 2nd, unless there's a really good player there. We'll keep it. But yeah, I think this trade gets a green light. I know it's a little bit of an overpay, giving up a 2nd for an 83 overall, but our 2nd is basically a 3rd-round pick. It's going to be one of the worst 2nd-round picks. It's going to be a bottom 5 2nd-round pick. So we're technically giving up Wallman and a 3rd for Hayton, an 83 overall. Yeah, his plus minus sucks, but he's on the worst team in the NHL. We don't need Wallman. Brodeen's going to slot in for him. I feel bad sending him to Colorado, but hopefully they'll pack him up, or he'll just. I don't know. That's not my fault. We need the center depth. Our guys are getting injured. We need the forward depth. We have the defensive depth. I'm gonna do it. Trade rejected. All right, take a 7th in fucking the year of our Lord 2038. There it is. Alrighty. Now Barrett Hayton is on the team. I'm gonna take out Levesque. Throw in Hayton. He doesn't fit. I'll ask him to fit, and then I'll throw in Levesque for Dean. I'll keep Dean up here until those guys come back, and they'll send down Dean. If I take out Carlos there, no Domi, then yeah, I'll keep Domi up here. Green, yep. He's got 31 points. How many minutes is he playing? He's playing a good amount of minutes. We still have money in case we want to acquire some dude making a good amount that has a shitty fucking overall. The Kraken have 72 points, eh? The best team in the league. We are like 4th in the league. 3rd in the West. Interesting. Where are you, Barrett Hayton? You're down here. What is his thing? Is it 3rd line scoring forward? I don't think the scoring or checking forward matters. Yeah, there's no way he's a 2nd line at a fucking 83. Yeah. I need you to fit the 3rd line for me, Mr. Hayton. In other words, I just need your chemistry to work. Am I blind? No. Barrett Hayton. On ice play. Scheme fit. Fuck you. You're not playing well because you're on a bad team. It's a L, Hayton. It's a big L. Can't lie. All right. Basically in February right now. February. Just keep on simming. Tampa's backup is absolutely fucking horrible. Is Tampa horrible? No, we need to go over here. Tampa Bay. Oh yeah, they suck. Forward points. Jesper Johansson is leading the team in points. And him and Celebrini have played the exact same amount of games. Wow. Fuck me. Imagine he wins an award. And then Yarventi's got 34 goals playing second line. We're gonna have we're gonna have at least two 40-goal scorers, maybe even two 50-goal scorers on the same team. Jesus. How's Cappy doing? Loving an elevator, living it up, I'm going down. He's got 40 points in 47 games. Yep. All right. Now, I mean, I don't even think Wallman would care that much. He's won 2 cups. That guy was, what, undrafted or even like a low mid-round pick? He got traded for nothing. I think that guy's okay. He got $2 million. He got $2 million. He's going to help some young guys, probably get a coaching staff job. Yeah. All right. Keep on simming here. We'll sim to the deadline, do that, finish the season, and then see we're facing the playoffs, and then that'll be end of the stream. We're at the 28th sim a month. Just about. Loving an elevation. What? Oh, I stopped the shit. Nice. I fat fingered it. Upper body injury for Gallagher. And whoa. Whoa, yeah. Oh, he was out for like a day? What the fuck? Oh, he's 25? Yeah, move him over to the wing there so I can let Gallagher grow properly. A wrist sprain for Duffy, out for a month? Good grief. All of our dudes are getting injured. I'm not going to put Dean there, but I'm going to sub him in here. Substitute Dean. I'll throw Hayton up there. He's better on the second line. So Levesque. I have a +2 on the bottom line here now. Boy, Dean will fit the fourth line, probably have a fucking +3. Lineup management physical. What are the coach? I don't even fucking know. I'm not going to change anything. That is crazy defensive depth, though. Power play. Line 1. Do I just throw Johansson there? Throw Johansson in front of the net and then have your Venti? I don't want to fuck up our second power play. We have a -1 right now. That is not good. Throw him there. No, throw Ackerman. He doesn't even fit. I got to give him to fit the first line still? Okay, that's weird. I guess full Patty can go here. I gotta make Volpatty fit the fucking third line. He doesn't even fit that all the way. It's fucking with our power play chemistry. And we throw Domi in front of the net. Yeah, we have no chemistry right now. Doesn't help Ackerman. It's got no fucking... Yeah, that's stupid. Very dumb. Throw Bolduc here. Volpatty or Venti. Semenov, I don't need a DFD. How about Corp Carry? Alright, Volpatty's there. Throw Hayton, I guess. He's a minus. Because he doesn't fit the fucking... Volpatty and him don't fit the team fully right now. Put Gallagher up there. I don't want Domi playing penalty kill. He's not that good defensively. Yeah, he sucks. 2.5 star. We get Dean for him. Is Levesque playing? Oh, Levesque the second line. Yeah, because Celebrini's on third line. It's a +4. Dean's a +2, but he's only played 5 games. Ackerman doesn't fit the team. That's crazy. I guess Piernes can go there. Pernez, whatever. .922 from Zarahenko. Askarov's only got a 906 this year. It's probably gonna drop to like a fucking 89. He's hit 30. Got what, 3 more years left on his deal? Alright. Gallagher injured with a broken nose. Another forward injury. Holy. And no, all of them are still fucking injured. Jesus. Bowden, when's the last time you played an NHL game? When he played last year, played 12 games. Alright, buddy. I'm calling you up. don't think anyone will claim you because you're only a 79 overall, but you never know. I'll throw Dean in there. We had so many dudes injured. Dean doesn't even pop up in the quick substitution menu. That's fucked. Okay, you can go back to your right spot. Literally. Levesque, I care about you growing more than I care about you losing face-offs. Alright, Carlos, are you left wing? Yeah, you're left wing. I'm not talking about the political shit. What's Hayton done since he's gotten here? 4 points in 6 games. Piernes, you know, throw him up there. Is Venti a left winger? Perfect. He needs 16 more goals in like 20 something games. Now, do I want to? Because Yarventi could potentially get 50 here. I got him with 2 snipers. Do I throw Bolduck back to the second line and then have like Hayton here? I guess run Volpatti up there. I think this will work. Because I don't want to take away the shots. That's my whole thing. Like, look at Bolduck. He's only got 7 goals. He's not really a goal scorer. He's point per game right now. He expires next year, too. Oh, God. That's the downside about running a dynasty. You gotta pay that fucking cup tax. All these dudes doing well, you gotta pay the tax, buddy. I'll do that. Biceps fully healed now. That's another one. Holy fuck. These fucking bugs. He's gotta replace Dean, I guess. Gallagher's returned to the lineup. So has Duffy. So who do we send down? Bowden. Sent Bowdoin, whatever. Will someone claim him? Nope, no one claimed him. Oh, make more awesome moves. And then we have to send down Dean as well. Alright, perfect. No one claimed either of them. I think if they're a 79 overall and they don't have crazy potential, you should be fine to claim them. I'm going to throw Brodeen here at center, just so Gallagher and Duffy don't get banged up, and then once they're fully healthy, I'll sub them in. Brandon Carlo pulled his groin. Are these guys healthy now? They're still hurt. Jeez. We still have a +2. I gotta ask all these dudes to fit the team still. All right. 40, 14, and 4. We're behind Seattle, right? 84 points. We are third in the league behind Seattle and Winnipeg. Seattle's doing real well this year. Line chemistry. Ackerman, we need you to fit first line everything, buddy. I don't know why you haven't done that yet. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't a thing. So you're good. Who else? I know Hayton needs to fit the third line. Volpatti needs to fit his line as well. Thank you. Who else doesn't fit? Yeah, that's Volpatti to fit the third line. But Purnez needs to fit third line as well. Volpatti, Purnez, whatever the hell. Volpatti, I need you to fit third line. Just so his penalty kill and all that. Penalty kill if he needs to play it. I don't think he will. Power play. Fuck you. Just so he doesn't have a minus on the power play. Right now he doesn't have a plus or a minus. He's just a neutral, which is kind of dumb. I'm glad they added this thing where you can change their chemistry. Because holy fuck, that was annoying. You'd pick up a guy and it'd say, oh yeah, he fits the top 4 and second line power play. Like EA, it didn't even make a fucking difference, the first and second line. I don't even think I can ask Gallagher to fit anything since he's injured. Doesn't Orr still need to fit the bottom pairing? Zeev needs to fit second line, and then Orr needs to fit bottom pairing. Fuck you, Brodeen. I didn't even want. I don't even know why I asked you. That was a good thing. I'm going to go to Orr. Thank you. Loving an elevator, loving it up, but I'm going down. Who was it? It was Z. I need you to fit second line. Please, thank you. And watch this shit jump up. Ugh. The fact that Orr has an ability is going to help a lot. Yeah. 2 +5s and a +3. Except Askarov's having a bit of a down year. Imagine if Askarov's had one of his good years with this team. Oof. Wow. Look who's leading the league in points. With 94 points in 61 games. Matt Coronado. Playing with fucking McTavish. And who else is he playing with? Leo Carlson. Scott. 49 goals and 45 assists. But the guy's getting paid $15 million. I mean, he's got the most points in the league. He's probably going to end up with an Art Ross. Defenseman. Cappy? Where is he? Faber, only 42 points. 43, excuse me. He had a plus. He had a plus 21 with us. Now he has 6 points in 12 games, -2. Yep. Well, you're probably gonna get paid by them, so enjoy, pal. Cappy, almost point per game. That's crazy. And then goalies. I mean, Askarov's still top 3 in wins, but I mean, he doesn't have the save percentage. He's got only a 906. Ravensburg, holy fuck, buddy. Playing out of your mind. This guy's a medium elite, and he dropped to a starter, and he starts playing good. He had 3 abilities. A 922. Best goals against. All right. Let's get to the deadline quick. We have been taking too long to get to the deadline. We're 2 hours in. Deadline's right here. I was looking at Landon DuPont trades, but I don't even know if that could work. I might be able to make it work if I trade the 2 dudes from the Islanders. Love an elevator, whoa, whoa, yeah. Loving an elevator, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Let me throw Hayton up there. Was he getting a lot of assists for us? 10 games, 5 points. Is he a -1? +1. I don't want to throw Bicep up there. I just want a guy that's gonna not shoot. Oh fuck. 52. Yeah, 52 goals. Jesus. Does Yarventi almost have 50? I don't think he's gonna get it. He needs 14 goals in like 24 games. He might. I think if we run this lineup again, he can get there. But this one doesn't matter. Run Volpatty up there. Hayton, you can go there for Levesque. Levesque, you play center. Play Bysted center instead of Hayton. Now, power play and stuff, we gotta get Duffy in there. The Duff man. Thank you, Domi, for subbing in there, but we don't really need you anymore. Full Patty. Yeah, drop to a +1 since you don't want to fit the team. How have you done since you got here? -3? Jesus. Throw in Bysted. Throw full Patty there. Don't want Duffy. Alright, I should want Duffy, right? Yeah. I mean, Volpatty's not having a bad year. 41 points in 58 games. We just signed to that long-ass contract. You wanted nothing? Distributor. Go Bulldog. I know it doesn't really make much sense. And then I guess the Arventi could be in the puck carrier. I don't even know. Distributor, Cappy, Celebrini. Yep. Bulldog, Celebrini. Sucks that we don't have another guy with the skating X factor. Might have to look into that. Is that another fucking earwig? This one alive? Did I kill it? Are you dead? I don't even fucking know. It gets humid for one day and all the fucking earwigs just pop out of fucking nowhere. Holy shit. Alright. Penalty kill. Duffy will just keep moving you up. Yeah, Levesque go down here. And then Duffy for Bystead. Throw him at the wing. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Yeah, Cup carries a fucking -3. Yeah, you're playing bottom pairing. Zeev, how are you? +2. And how's Semenov doing? -1? What the fuck? I think, man, if we're fully healthy, we're gonna go on a fucking run and dudes are actually gonna do well. But until then, because we lost Smith basically for the whole fucking rest of the regular season. Or Bystead. Alright. Then I gotta throw Duffy here. Yep. Throw him here again. Asker, I'm only putting up a fucking 906. Usually a 910 goalie, yeah. I mean, that's probably because their defensive depth has gotten a whole lot worse, but I mean, save percentage is a goalie stat. It's not a team stat, right? It's not like your wins. Multiple players eligible to each rest. Does that mean I have to get rid of someone? No, not until Smith gets back. Carlo is healthy. Not healthy, he's banged up. I'll wait till he's healthy. We had an overtime loss to Colorado. I'm sleep. Keep current trade block. Enter the deadline. Here we go. Finally in the trade deadline. Oh, Brock Faber on the block. He's the best dude available. I don't even know what we need. We can't even make the Fiala trade work. I say we just sit and wait. Valerie Vorobiev. -37. Two-way forward, 48 points in 64 games. Oh, Vegas. Trade Trent Frederick and Caden Korzak for Eklund in a 7th. Damn, they're so bad. Can I go to Vegas? Will it actually show it? Damn. Damn. Dawson Mercer off the market. Sandine. All these fucking dudes off the market. Just like that. They made one trade, said, nope, we don't want any of those dudes on the market anymore. Is it just going to be Vegas dudes? Yeah. They took everyone off the market after one trade. Boston. Trade the third, a fourth, Lysell and Logan Stanley for Jay Martinez and Doc Emmerich. Wow. Hey, Trent Frederick, that guy just got... Did he actually just get $4 million for 8 fucking years? There's no way. I know what I saw that. I didn't know if it was true or not. Buffalo trades Kulich to the Wild for Nolan a second and Papano. Yuri Kulich. Kulik, whatever the fuck. 86 overall, 1 year left. Trent. Frederick. The deal be valued between 3.5 to 4 mil per year. I mean, that's not horrible with the cap going up, but still, that is a good amount of money you could have gave to someone else. Hopefully, he was banged up though, but I mean, he is a physical player. They're not going to be fully fucking healthy all the time. Cardwell, up to an 85 now, eh? Samuelson. What team did Cardwell get traded to? This fucking chair is a piece of shit. To Dallas. Chicago trades McCutcheon to Nilsson. Oh shit, that's a big trade. Cause Dumay's like an 80 fucking 6. No, 85. That's a solid trade. Did we have? How's Dallas doing? Oh, they're pretty good. That's to be expected. Cardwell. Was he here? Yeah, he was, because he's the Sharks. Yeah. Yeah, because remember, he was on our fourth line. It's a sniper that couldn't really snipe. He's a minus 14. Oof. Minus 22. He had 52 points last year. How many minutes? 16 power play points, playing almost fucking... Oh, yeah, so he's playing top 6. All right, any other trades happen? Theo Lindstein and Sorta for Sawchuk, a 5th. Oh, Colorado, did they trade him? Oh, I thought he got sold. Who did they trade exactly? Mint Yukov, who kind of sucks. A 4th for 2 seconds. It's not bad. Wait. Colorado is buying at the deadline? What? Is Colorado somehow a wild card team? They're the worst team in the league, and they just traded away 2 second-round picks. What? Mint Yukov stinks. They traded for $8.3 million for 6 years, and this guy's giving you fucking how many points? 21. A 2nd and Stoner for Niemela, a 3rd and a 4th. What's Theo Lindstein looking like? Oh, he didn't grow. Yo, this has been a mid fucking deadline. Can't lie. Cal Ritchie. Didn't the Avalanche give this dude up for fucking Charlie Coyle? A 3rd and 4th. The Blackhawks for Dagno Steven. Yo, that's 2nd. They really didn't want to pay Kadri, so they end up giving up fucking Ritchie and I don't even know who else for buddy old pal. Oh my god, they traded Cal Ritchie in a 7. Damn, I was just looking at him. That's crazy. They traded him in a 7th for a second, a defenseman, and another second. And he goes to Carolina. Interesting. Who's that defenseman they acquired? Oh, is Carolina going to trade him now? Nope. To the Blues for a couple of picks and Kovalenko. That defenseman they acquired. Was it this dude? Let me go back and look. Cop Stalls. Yeah, it was this dude. Medium top 4. Mid. Ottawa. Trade Xavier Borgal III and Sabrango and Miles Wood to the Jets for L. Landeskog and a 3rd. I don't know who the fuck L. Landeskog is. Medium elite goalie. 24 years old. 85 overall. Expiring. Put up a 916 for them. Interesting. Alright, do we just back out? I'm going to back out. If Faber gets traded, so be it. I doubt it'll happen. If any other big trade happens, we'll take a look. See when we can get thrown on waivers. Yeah, it's literally just a Cal Ritchie trade that popped up on the bottom. Alright. We'll take a look, though, at the trades. Perfect trade. J.J. Moser. Kuzman. Fraser Minton. Philip Tomasino from Boston. Cole Sillinger, Pospisil, Sandine Pellica, Lars Land. Yeah, just that Cal Ritchie trade. Nice. Ritchie trade is probably the biggest one, but Brody did not get traded. He's still sitting there. The Oilers starter is Thatcher Demko. Oh brother, they have the best goals per game in the league right now. Just their defense is mid. 17th goals per game, goals against per game, the 17th penalty kill. Did that dude's offer drop at all? No, he wants $11 fucking million. Well, we're gonna RFA him and figure something out. If he wants all that, we can get a bunch of fucking picks for him, or we could just trade him ourselves, right? Did Faber sign an extension with them after that, or is he just gonna? No, they haven't even offered one. They're paying Wyatt Johnson $13 million. 86. What the fuck? All right, let's sim to the end of the season. Will Smith might be available at the end. Okay, he'll be available at the end of the year. He had an upper body injury or some shit. Must have tore something crazy. No, we lit up Anaheim 6-3. Reclaimed. Alright, is that dude OFD? Do we know now? DFD. We do not care. We do not care. Cappy is fully healed. I don't remember him being injured. Also, how many goals is Yarventi at? 40. He has 15 games to get 10 goals. Cappy wasn't injured. Shootout win against the Oilers. Another win against Calgary there. Another overtime win. Shootout win. Clinched the playoff spot to no one's surprise. I'm not going to be happy about making the playoffs. Oh, nice. Semenov. Broken nose. Cool. That's so nice. Nice. That's real cool, game. Oh, Gallagher's healthy. I had no clue. Sorry, Gallagher. There you go. Also, I was looking at the record book, and Askarov has the all-time single seasons win record. Single seasons? I think it's single season. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I said that. The all-time single season win record. Who was... Okay, Will Smith's healthy. Not healthy, he's banged up. There it is. Will Smith, fully healed. Welcome back, Big Willie. Carlos, get out of here. Yeah. And Levesque, we want you playing the face-off dot. Full Patty. And we want you here so you can get better at face-offs. All right. Power play. We have 3 more games left. Oh, yeah, Venti's not going to do it. Oh, man. He was getting close there. 43 goals, though, is no fucking disappointment. Let's make Bulldog the skater again. Make Perez. And then... Owen Smith. And that's a crazy 4-man power play line, too. 2 elite snipers on both fucking sides. Jeez. Puck carry, just do Johansson, I guess. Oh. That's Smith. I guess Cappy. Speaking of Cappy, how many points does he have? Holy shit, 64 points. A career high in assists. Yep, it was worth keeping him. And that 8.9 doesn't look too bad. He does expire next year, though. Smith doesn't play PK. Just go down here. He has an 80 face-off? Yeah, throw him at the dot. What are we talking about? See you later, Volpatty. Unless Oh, he's got fucking 54 points. Ooh, he's got more. He's got more. Yeah, because Smith was playing on the wing with Celebrini. crazy how he's put up 101 points in 79 games. 32 power play goals. Oh my god. He might win the fucking Rocket. Celebrine said, fuck it, I don't really want to score this year. You know, I'll still put up about 40 goals, but, you know, I'm not going to put up 65. Swingable patty over. Carlo's not even supposed to be there right now, I don't think. But whatever. Smith. Ackerman. Cappy. And then we'll throw the two-way guy here. -2 for us? That's stupid. He's the guy that's expiring, right? Yeah. I'd ask Rob. 908, so his percentage got a little better. Might be able to get up to a 910. 6 shutouts. 39 career shutouts. 550 games played. 355 wins. Damn. Yeah, all these dudes fit the third line. That's why there's no chemistry there. Yeah, Semenov's out for a little while. All right. New conversation with Will Smith. What, you're not playing this on the third? You're not playing the first line? EA's got to fix that glitch next year, because I'm not going another year of that shit, and he's going to ask me again. He's going to be all pissed off. Good thing this didn't fucking happen while I was doing contract negotiations. Holy fuck. Because he wouldn't have came back. That jersey's so fucking tough. The Kobe jersey I got is so tough. A 10-2 win against the fucking, the Ducks. That's hilarious. We gotta send a dude down. Carlos, no waivers for you. You're not even playing. Have fun in the AHL. Good team down there for you. Trevor Orr back spasms. Nice. Yeah, I don't imagine we're going to have an insane regular season record next year because we're not going to have the same depth we're used to. But we're still going to compete because Brodin, we might have to replace him with someone. 57 wins. We almost still had 60 wins. And we lost our dude for the whole year. And we won President's Trophy again. That's what, 4? Dude, this is the greatest fucking dynasty of all time. Jesper Johansson, 68 goals. 121 points in 80 games for Jack Hughes. He takes the Art Ross. I don't even see Coronado. He fell off. Goals leader. Oh, Johansson and Matthews. Oh, no, it's going to go to Matthews because he had less games played, right? I feel like that's how it'd work. Assists. Savoy with 90. Jesus. Bulldog, 5th in assists? Oh, fuck, man. Oh, God damn it. 75 assists in 82 games. I mean, he was playing first line for a good amount of that. 88 points. Jeez. Arventi 40. Look at the fucking goals here. Jesus. We had 2 40 goal scorers and a 60, almost 70 goal scorer. Crazy. Points. Cappy with 67 points and a plus 42. This is why you do the plus minus challenge, because you never know who's going to have a good plus minus, and you get an easy defensive awareness boost, which means your overall is probably going to go up. Rookie skaters. Levesque, 33 points. Is that the best? Oh, no, this Marlowe dude's definitely getting it in Anaheim. Yo, pause. That's a crazy thing to say. Rookie goalies. This dude didn't play. The team carried it. They were really good. Yeah. Askarov did have the most wins with a 9-10, but I feel like Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen is probably going to get the Vezina, just purely based on the fact that he had a way better save percentage. Dobish is still playing. Damn, they had a really good goalie tandem. The top two dudes in save percentage. Holy shit. A 920 from Dobish and then a 918. And Zykov had a 932. Who the fuck is Van Podelberg? Was he drafted? 4th round by Detroit in 2015. Jeez. Zykov's probably going to win goalie of the year down there in the AHL. I don't think there's any doubt about it. Yeah, that he's clear cut the best. Do we have any dudes up there in points? Nope. Iowa Wild had a good thing going on there. Yeah, okay. 121 points for Hughes. Matthews and Johansson tied with goals. Coronado, he fell off? Injured? What happened? How many games did he play? Oh yeah, he missed 20 games. And he's still injured, that's why. When was his last game played? We're in April. Game log. He hasn't played since February. Oh yeah, he would have had Art Ross. He would have had Art Ross. Probably would have had another Hart. Poor guy. I feel bad for him. I don't hate him. He wanted his money, and I just got a player back for him. Alrighty, well, that sucks for him. Who will we be facing in the first round of the Year 9 playoffs on our quest to three-peat? Holy fuck, the season's still going? Florida still has to play 3 more fucking games? Good grief. That means Matthews probably has the fucking Rocket Richard. Unless he fucked up and just didn't score. 68. 68. Did he play all 82? He played all 82. Oh, that's a split. Rocket Richard split there for Johansson. And we were facing Utah in the first round. We faced them once in the playoffs before. How does Utah look? Oh, they got some good dudes on this team. Yeah, I remember they had some good guys. Benson, I don't know how much they extended him for. 9.6. He's a solid player. 90 overall. Roger McQueen. Clayton Keller. Like, they're managing money pretty well. 12 mil for Cooley. Gunther's making only 7. Froats. It's only 6.2 for 4 years. Left-handed sniper. Oh, that's where all their money is, yeah. Seamus Casey. POJ. Cormier's making 6 mil. Do they have anyone injured? Tija Ginla as well. They got a crazy offensive team. Is he a RFA? It doesn't say. And then Rasmus Koronen is in net for them. Put up a 904. They had a solid season there in 2031. And then Ivankovic is their backup. He didn't do too good. He's playing the fucking Tucson. Who's this dude? Calvin Trojanovic. Trojan. Crazy name. Artem Duda. Dooda 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 dooda. Dooda 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 dooda. Their top line, they got some good guys. Their top six is good, other than fucking Raphael Lavoie being there. But oh my god, it was last year. They made him insane. They had him with a crazy offensive awareness, and the Oilers, every AI would fucking play him the first line. Let me see earwigs climbing in my fucking window. Oh my god. There's like fucking 6 of them in there. Holy shit. This is gonna be a bad summer for those. Yeah, that's where they're coming in from. Fuck me. Smush that motherfucker. What are we doing? Alright, hopefully whoop Utah's ass. I don't want to choke a fucking series like that against fucking that team. Alrighty, well, we'll be on tomorrow. We'll do the playoffs. Hopefully we three-peat. Did that one dude... Let's check. Did he want to sign an extension? No. Oh, he did drop to 8 mil. I might be able to get him for something fucking deal. Might be able to re-sign him. Alright, well, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, morning, evening, wherever the fuck it is you're from.